Hello everyone, today I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on the game engine, or the graphical user interface of it. I'm just going to clear everything so that we're starting from a clean state. So I've been working mostly on the layout system in the graphical user interface and the text editor and stuff like that. So let me show you. So the first thing you see here is that the main menu is a bit different. I'm using buttons here instead. And another cool thing you might notice is the bar up here. It sort of inspired off of the old Mac OS operating system. I kind of thought that was cool. And the whole layout system is new. So I have like this kind of table-based layout system now. So the entire view here is like a table, and it has one column which is centered. So all the components in here are centered inside of that column, basically. You can see it a bit better if I go into like the actor editor here. I have two columns in the table, and each of them are centered. So the same goes for this one. Now you're probably gonna laugh a little bit now, or maybe you won't, but the Sprite Editor honestly looks very bad right now. But yeah, I'm using two columns here as well, and I've just like inserted components into the right one without like adjusting their positions anything. So, but I have this algorithm that is like trying to position everything based on the children's size and stuff. So yeah, everything is like automatically positioned now. So it's a lot easier to work with the graphical user interface and to implement new stuff. So today I'm just gonna create a small platformer game just to show you the process now. So let's just create a sprite. I'm gonna create this is gonna be the player. I'm just gonna draw a red circle here. And yeah, also I implemented mouse input now. Previously you had to use the keyboard to do everything. There were no mouse inputs, but now the mouse works fully. So yeah, let's just call this ball or something. Save it, and I'm gonna create a new sprite, and we're gonna call this ground. I'm just gonna draw some sort of platform. So I wanted to show you the built-in text editor as well in a bit. Let me just save that first. So let's create the actor first. So we're gonna create the player first. So player, create a new actor. Let's create the ground. Let's just call it ground. Save. Now we're gonna write some script for the player. So now I'm gonna go into the text editor. I'm gonna create a new script. Let's just call this move or something. Save. So here's the text editor now. It has a dark theme now, and there's no syntax highlighting yet, but I just modified the colors a bit. So let's just write some platformer logic here. So first we want to collect the ground. So object g is equal to get intersecting ground. Oh, and I always forget this. I have to pass in this as well. And for now, let's just print g to see if we can collect it. Hit save. And I'm gonna go to the scene editor because I forgot to create a scene. Let's just call this main. And it is the main scene. Save, design. And I can use the mouse in here now as well. So let's just place out our player. Let's create some ground here. And we're gonna make him fall to the ground, basically. Okay, then I'm going to hit save. Okay, and there's a bug. It should have been updating the dropdown here. Oh, anyway, let's hit run, and it crashes for some reason. That's just great. Why did it crash? Oh, I didn't set the script. Oh, crap. Now I removed it. Oh well. Object G is equal to get intersecting this ground print G. Save. Shouldn't have crashed though, that's weird. Oh well, let's go into the player and attach the script, the move script, hit save, run, still crashes, that's weird. Get intersecting. That's very strange, actually. Oh, there we go. It works. I don't know what. I have to fix that. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, so we're printing G, and right now it's null because we're not colliding. So let's do this. Let's go back to the text editor. Let's edit here. And yeah, we do have a few bugs, but I'm working on it. You know, it's a working project. It's a work in progress. Can't speak. Okay, so let's do if this dot if G is equal to null. So if we're not colliding with it, if we're not intersecting with it, then this dot y plus equals 1. Save, run. There we go. Works perfectly. And let's make it so that we can move left and right as well. Here's another thing I fixed with the language, the Hermes language. Before, you actually had to put semicolons after compounds like that. But now you don't have to do that anymore. So now I can just keep on typing statements. So if keyboard press key left, this dot x minus equals 1. If keyboard press key right, this dot x plus equals 1. Okay, let's save that. Let's hit run, and I should be able to move it now. Yes, I can. Cool. So yeah, that's it. And as I said, there are a few bugs, but I'm working on it. And yeah, most of the things I have been focusing on lately is the new layout system, as I said before. And while I wrote the new layout system, it brought some bugs with it, I guess. And as you can see, when I go into a new window like this, the menu here changes, or the bar here changes. Oh yeah, another bug that I'm currently aware of is that, you know, if I try to save an actor, if I press new actor, first of all, these ones should clear. They are not clearing. But when I hit save, I get this pop-up here. Now, I had this pop-up here before, but it was written in another way. Now it's also using the new table system, so the pop-up here is actually a table with a column in it. And as you can see, there are some bugs here with the backdrop, and but the biggest bug here is that you cannot close the pop-up right now. But yeah, it's a work in progress. But I thought I would give you an update anyways. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.